Hello everybody, this is Donnie at Green Acres Farm. I just wanted to give a alternative what you can feed your bees, and I just realized this today. So this over here is my big hive. You'll see the big hive, we've cut watermelons and we've given them watermelons. I seen a video today that they will be attracted to the sugars off of the watermelon and want that more than the hive feeder that we have up inside here. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm going to try this with my bees and see what happens. Like I said, this is my big spring hive. This hive came this spring. So we have the little hive over here that I just purchased this nuke month ago, maybe, not even quite that long, not even a month ago. And the bees are growing really, really good, and I'm feeding them sugar water, but I wanted to give them something else besides sugar water. So I decided to cut up a couple of watermelons, and we have them to spare. And this will also keep the ants. Like, you'll notice that ants, they're getting into the feeder right here. If you look, these little ants are getting into the feeder. Now, these bees are Italian bees, and these bees are supposed to be very, very nice. I've already been stung once. When we picked them up, I got stung in the top of the head. They are nice bees, but with any honeybee, nobody wants you coming and crashing their home. And this is their home. Yes, I watch after them. Yes, I open the hive and I look at things and I make sure everybody's healthy. But also, you know, you wouldn't want somebody to come inspect your home. So you might get a little mad too. So, you know, I just have to, you know, mind my P's and Q's so I don't get stung. But I love my bees. These girls are so. Let's see if I can get somebody to just check me out without getting stung. Now I can do this on the other bees. These are fanners, so they might not do anything. I don't know. I want them to check out the watermelon, and I don't know if they will or not. But they will. They say to give them some time. It'll be out here about 20 minutes or so, and then they'll start, you know, they'll check it out. They'll see what it is. They like red in color anyway. They might not come out because we're feeding them sugar water, but let me show you all my hive top feeder. Now, in here, I have my hive top feeder. I'm always filling this for my girls. Now, this hive is a lot nicer than the other girls. The other girls aren't too friendly to me. Like I said, they're a new hive here. But you can see all the bees in here. And they're getting the sugar water that's down in here. You'll see the little ants. I don't care what you do. As a beekeeper, you will have ants. And I'm telling you, there's nothing you can do to keep the ants out of your feeders. I've tried. And it's just not very successful for me. But these are my bees. This is an update. I always, you know, I keep my YouTube page for my bees and for our farm stuff because I think that, you know, bees are the best thing in the world. This is what I'd like to do as a farmer, is become an actual really good beekeeper. I am trying. I have my first bee meeting on a club that I joined on the 10th. It's Warren County Highland Rim Beekeepers. So Danny Cummins, he's a guy that I bought these bees from, and he got me to join the group. And like I said, this is just something I like to do. I got my wife videoing for me. But yeah, this is it. Hopefully they'll get to the watermelon. That's what I really want them to do, is get on that watermelon and eat it. Now, I don't know what it would do for the honey or whatnot, but I just think it's pretty cool that, you know, you can try different things with your bees, feed them different things, and they will absolutely love it. And you can see that these bees are fanning really, really hard. And this box is, I mean, just chock full of bees. They are chock full of bees. I'm actually hoping that I can do a split someday with these. I probably could do it now, but I'm not good enough yet. I'm just a beginner. And as a beginner, I don't think beginners should do splits or walk away splits, you don't know enough. So always start out with 2 hives so you have a comparison. Like you can compare this hive, which is a wild hive, to that hive, which, you know, are bought hives or bought nuke. So, you know, always start out, they say 2 to 5. I am trying to collect more on this journey. So it'll just be really cool. Got you some flowers here. Now, see these flowers? My wife planted these from the greenhouse, and they weren't doing this at first. They were not like this. They were barely getting along, barely making their own. And having them here with the bees and the pollinators, we realized that there are flowers here on our property that we had never seen before. They took off within just a matter of setting that in here. Within a matter of a week or 2, these flowers started to take off. Really, really good. So we put these in here, or my wife did, and she's got some more over here, and we got some morning glories growing. You know, so we leave all of our plants for the bees. Like we have honeysuckle over here that's growing. There's goldenrod right here that's growing. So we have a lot of, you know, wild flowers and wild mix. Some people look at your yard and go, oh, you need to mow your grass. Well, if I mow my grass and I take out all of these little flowers and stuff and I mow it down to the ground, what have I just done? I've taken out all of the pollen that these little girls need to store over the winter time. And you can't do that. You can't just do that. So I'll show y'all something. This is how friendly these bees are. So I see a lot of people in their bee groups, you know, they reach in and handle their bees and stuff like that. I do not. I try to just leave them be, but I'll let you see this. You go slow. Come on. If you go slow and you do good, and you are not mean in handling your bees, they will land on you. They will do all kinds of stuff, and they will not sting you. And y'all seen that, you know. So yeah, that's just a quick bee video. And see, they'll allow me to rub on the hive and get these little bugs off. But don't go tapping on the hive or hitting on the hive, because once you start doing that, then you're causing a problem. And you'll notice that they're now swarming me. They're now flying around me. They don't want me near their stuff. They think I'm a predator. They think I'm going to do something wrong. So I'll back off so I don't stress them out. But bees are really, really wonderful. They really are. If you have any kind of a want for honeybees, do your research, buy a book, find another beekeeper, which is hard. I'll let y'all know that now. Find another beekeeper to mentor you can be really hard. I've been looking to find a gentleman or a woman or any beekeeper to mentor me. I've been turned down 3 times. Not a lot of people like to mentor. They like to keep what they have to themselves and not spread it around, I guess. But, you know, this is just something that I've learned these past couple of years being here and wanting bees. God said, you know what, you're ready, boy. Have a set. So, yeah, that's our little experiment. I'll come back with another video once they are, you know, checking it out or doing whatever they're doing to see if the watermelon is for them or not. I really hope that they do use it, though. I really, really do. Thank you. Check out our videos, like and subscribe. Have a blessed day.